Hi, everybody. I'm Sabrina. Are you ready for your listening quiz? Oh, this is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy this. I didn't really know this till a few months ago, but it's something really cool if you're a beginner piano player. It'll start giving you new ideas and some creative thoughts. When you get stuck with the three tri chords, three notes, ding dang dang, you get used to it. It gets old. You're still learning, you're still doing your scales, but there's an interesting theory you may or may not know. Hey, somebody went bidding on my thing. Bidding on my thing. Anyway, all right, let me show you something. I'm going to test your listening skills. Okay, you ready? Now, y'all know it'll be backwards for y'all. This is why I have it up here. I didn't want to go over there and get everything out. Middle C is right here on this little device. This is a 61 keyboard. I've got 80 something over there, or 70, whatever it is. But anyway, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And I can't sing, so just hang with me. But that's C. We all know it. We've heard it 1,000 times. That's the key of C. We all know it. We've seen it a million, heard it a million times. You know by now the C major chord. You might even know inversion of C's. You might know the F chord inversion here, C to F. You might know these little things, but check this out. All right. I'm going to using the white notes, only the white keys. This is just, you'll see why in a minute. Using the white keys, I'm going to start on another note and do a scale the same way, just like this one. So that's a C. Now, I'm going to make some noise, la 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 la, because I wanted to make you forget about the first original note. Hey, that was cool. The night alone, and then I saw something. Anyway, okay. All right. All right. We're all mixed up. Now, I'm going to start on another note and listen. Listen, I'm not going to show you. Just listen. Ready? Here we go. This is the question. Can you hear any difference between what I just played and what I played the first time? All right, let's do the second thing again. Let's listen. I'm going to go a little bit faster. These are all white notes. Didn't that sound different? Right there. Do, re, mi, mi. Sounds odd, right? Let me pick another thing, and I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. I'll pick another note. This one. Here we go. What did you hear? Did you hear like they were all good except maybe one? Let's try it again. Can y'all hear that? If you can hear that, you can be successful in music. Now, I'll tell you what I did. Now, I'm going to mix it all up again. La, 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 la. All right, now you're all mixed up. I have to do it to myself or else I'll know the note. I'll remember the note for a while. It's weird. I don't know what that's called. Hello. All right, and it is backwards for y'all, but I'll show you what I did. All right, starting on the C, we did this first. and I'll do it just real quick. Okay, makes sense, all right? And the next thing I didn't tell you, but I went up a note to the D. Can you see here? You all know where it is. It's backwards, but there was the C. It's hard to look and do this. All right, and next time I did this when I asked if anything was different. See the D? Can you hear the difference? That is a different, what's called mode or some say scale, but it's a different mode. There are, I think, 6 of them, and they all have their little caveats and little things that make it a little tricky. But the thing is about this, if you know those modes, and there's 7 of them. Yeah, there's 7 of them. One, the C, the D mode. Like this is D is the Dorian mode. If you start on E, let's start on E. Oh, wait, the one that we did that almost made it was a G. I started on G. It's hard to look and do this at the same time. G. Ah, that one. I know in my brain that in the key of G, there's one flat or sharp or something that's wrong. So I know that's probably the sharp there. So let's try it again. Ooh, I mean, that was the G. Whoops. Yep. I had to use the black dude up here. Ebony and ivory. All right then. Now, and like let's start on F. Let's listen to this one. All right, this has this. Okay, I'll show you why this is important right after this. Let's try this one. Dude, the beginning was awful. Let's try it again. That one. Ooh, can you hear that's off? Do, re, mi, fa, fa, do. Where am I? Do, re, mi, fa, so. Anyway, can you hear what I'm trying to say as opposed to C? You hear that? Now let's try F. That's another one. Now, here's the magic. Sometimes in your left hand you can play just singles, or you can double it, in the bass. Or you can actually play a chord in the bass, a C chord. But while you're playing that C chord, play it down here. Or an arpeggio, or, Anyway, here comes the beautiful part. There's a C down low, or C. Up here, you can make 4-note chords or arpeggios that make it sound beautiful, because you're using the C major scale at the bottom. That's a C major chord. It's a little low, but you'll see in a minute. But up here, say I start on the C. All right. That goes with it. E goes with it. That didn't go with it, but what happens if we went? Do you see? It begins to get beautiful when you play it all together. It's this very open, airy sound. So anyway, that was a terrible tangent. I'll probably cut that out. But what I do, the last few days especially, and I'm going to do it right here, right now. All right, I'm going to take my hands and lay them on the keyboard. And wherever they land, I will make it sound good. Okay, ready? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. Here we go. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Even though it sounds a little off, it's a pretty sound. It could go with. It's more flowy. And then once you learn, that's just the C. I mean, you could use one key down here, or a couple maybe. Use a fifth. Use a shell. They call it a shell, the fifth. You can play the third too. Just the outside, the C and the G. I'm just making up music. And if you add chords, anyway, I'm doing it. Ooh, can't do that. So, it's that same thing. See? Down here we've got looks like a D with the bass and the A and a D. And up here we have a C and a G. And what if we played them down here? It's like a seventh. So it's so interesting, y'all. Anyway, just mess around with it. Play with it. I'm still learning, but I want to teach you what I've learned. But anyway, I wish they made this like a guitar. A guitar? What the hell was that? Hey, y'all, I'm Sabrina. I'm from Virginia, by the way. I'm going to try something here. And I'm learning music, and this is my channel. I thought I'd meet you. I'm a retired teacher, and I took this kind of up after the pandemic. I've had keyboards my whole life, but that was before YouTube and the internet and all that stuff. And then the years when the internet came, mine broke, and that was life. And anyway. But pandemic brought time back on my hands, and because everybody had to quit working, if you could play it like this, just like a guitar. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Hey, rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll is here to stay. Hey! Hey, I wonder if I could learn this one. Anyway, this thing is really light. It's just cumbersome. But anyway, I hope you learned something today. Just listen to the difference. I will tell you as time goes by, I'm going to learn them myself, take a deeper dive into it. And this was not a great example. Remember, I'm brand new. I just wanted to present this real quick. I'm going to edit this and see if that even helps. I'm trying to promote my channel. I'm getting more into music. I do put up silly stuff now and then. But mostly I want to help you learn music while I'm learning music and tell you the tricks and the things I've learned to make your music cooler, better. If you like to improvise, and I'm going to do some more on how to improvise and some of me improvising, and it's really cool. It sounds like you know what you're doing sometimes. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. do the things, gosh, I hate asking, but please do. It helps promote my channel. This is one of the things I'd like to pursue, and you have to have a certain amount to do all the good stuff. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please just practice, mess around, lay your hands down blindly. That it's like, to me, that's a movie scene. Like some lady looking out the window thinking, like something that happened the day before. You know what I'm saying? And I do another one. This, you can pick the mood. They're called modes, but they should be moods. All right, I'm doing another one. I can't see. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that sounds like a circus happy. Like going to work in the busy traffic. Okay, I do another one. This is fun. Okay, right, here we go. What do you hear? I'm just gonna go bloom. Ready? I have no idea. Oh, there's too many. All right, let me do 2 in the bottom and 3 on the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Suspense plus the flats and sharps. Not really a good sound. Maybe like that. Something. Some kind of suspense or some really evil, weird, twisted. Like that. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, you get the idea. You can look all this up on YouTube for the actual scientific stuff, and I'm going to eventually tell you, but I thought I'd at least introduce it, and I was tired of the C and the F, and I'm still learning inversions, of course. I'm still learning scales, but it makes you want to learn even more. So anyway, oh Lord, I look awful. I wish they made filters for YouTube. All right, guys, nice to meet you, and I'll see you next time. Do all the things and leave a comment if you have ideas about things you'd like to know. I love this part. Things you'd like to learn or know, or what the level that you're at, and if this helped, or if you know more about it to help others, please leave a comment. Let me know. Do it. I mean, I need the interaction. I'm a human, and I love this, and I'd like to hear how you're doing, how you're dealing with this, and how often you do all those things, and if you've tried these things, and if it's helped do you journal? I write down stuff when I find cool notes. I'll write them down. Right here I've got "Fly Me to the Moon," A minor, D minor, G, C. I've got to learn that. I saw it somewhere, and I was like, okay. Fly me to the moon. Da, 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 da. It was real popular way back when. And growing up, it was all over the Henry Mancini radio. I worked in my dad owned a pharmacy, so I worked there since I was 11. But anyway, and then FDEA are the next 3. So anyway, do you do that? How often? When did you start? Are you a late learner like me? Or I played the French horn in middle school, but in high school, because of sports, athletics, and taking physics and chemistry and all that, I couldn't take music courses. Back then it was pretty basic scheduling. We didn't have all these cool classes y'all have now, or they have now, or whomever's watching. But anyway, let me know what level you're at. Are you passionate about it? What kind of music do you like? I'd like to even break down songs so we can figure out even the pop songs and listen if we can find the bass line, find similarities, differences. So let me know what you think. I really, really would love some feedback. Good feedback is the best kind of feedback. Anyway, I'm so glad y'all watched, and I'm glad I finally did a little introduction video. I wish I'd freshened up a little more, but when you get inspiration and the urge to do something, this is the time. Welcome to me and my world and my house, and I hope you become part of it. All right, here we go. Oh, God, next time I'll try to look a little better. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out, and practice. Make noise. Make noise. Hey, I like that. I'll put that on a t-shirt. Hey, if I ever reach that level, whatever it is, maybe I could have merch, as they say. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Peace and love.